Mutton Biryani. Royal recipe from the times of Nawabs. We'll be showing each and every important step to make the most delicious biryani. I learnt this recipe from my mother. Bangalore style biryani. Tips will be shown for cooking the perfect rice. And learn to make this spicy mutton KHURMA for the biryani. And also we'll be showing to make this tasty sheer KHURMA, a super tasty milk-based dessert. Goes best when served with mutton biryani. Let's make the mutton akoni KHURMA. To a large pressure cooker add 1 1/2 cups of cooking oil. Once the oil is heated, add to cinnamon sticks, to cloves and to cardamoms. Add in the finely sliced onions. 5 large onions used here. Stir fry the onions. When they turn light pink. When it starts to get golden brown at the edges. Add in 9 to 10 large slit green chilies. Stir fry for a few minutes. Add in 1/2 cup of mint leaves. Adding these two at this stage gives a very good flavor. Stir fry everything for 2 to 3 minutes. When the onions turn to golden brown as shown here, add in 5 to 6 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. This is the perfect golden color of the onions to start adding the paste. Give it a good mix. Cook until the raw smell of the paste is gone. At this stage we add in the dry powders. 1 3/4 teaspoons of salt. 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Give it a good mix. Stir fry the dry powders with the onions. One kilogram of mutton in used here. To this add the mutton at this stage. If the mutton used has more fat content, then adjust the oil accordingly. Stir fry the mutton in the onion masala. This is the most important step of cooking, as it helps remove the raw smell of the mutton. Takes around 7 to 8 minutes of stir frying. Cook until the meat changes color. Make sure to keep the flame on medium-high. Once the oil separates, add in 4 medium-sized tomatoes. The tomatoes to be cut as shown here. Stir fry the tomatoes. for 2 to 3 minutes. Add in the juice of 1 lime. Add 3/4 cup of curds. Give it a good mix. Tip: never add water to cook the meat, as there is water released by the tomatoes and the curd. That's sufficient to tenderize the meat. The KHURMA acne for the biryani should have very little water. Add a handful of freshly chopped coriander. At this stage you can taste and adjust the salt and the spice level. The oil might not separate now. After cooking, all the oil separates. Cook on a high flame for 1 whistle, and then on a low flame for 15 minutes. To cook the rice, add water to a large cooking pot. Add salt. The water when taste should be on a salty side. When the water is boiling hot, add in the soaked rice. 1 kilogram zero rice used here. Basmati rice can be used as well. Stir occasionally so that the rice is cooked uniformly. Cook the rice just until the center is undone. When you press and check it's still hard slightly, that's the time to strain the rice. Takes around 7 to 8 minutes. The mutton biryani is perfect. As you see, the oil is separated. Carefully remove the oil in a bowl, as we will be using this oil later. The desired consistency of the KHURMA is as shown. After straining, divide the rice into 2 parts. Keep 1 part in the cooking pot. Add in the mutton over this rice layer. If the mutton has too much water, it will completely soften the rice. If you are left with water, make sure to dry it until you get this consistency. Spread out this mutton biryani over the entire rice layer. Add in the remaining rice over the mutton. Spread out the rice. Now carefully lift the edges and give a little mix. Please note no over mixing required. Keep the biryani pot for dum on a low flame. Keep it over a tawa for dum for better results. Add the oil over the rice. Make sure to equally distribute the oil. Keep the biryani on a low flame for 12 to 15 minutes, or until the steam develops. By this step, the rice gets completely cooked to perfection, and all the flavors get infused into the rice. The perfect tasty mutton biryani is ready. As you see, the rice is just cooked to perfection. To try this recipe, you will love its flavor. Check out my other biryani recipes on my channel. We'll be sharing the link in the description box below. Bangalore style mutton biryani. Let's learn to make this amazing dessert. KHURMA. A tasty and easy to make dessert. To a pan, add 2 teaspoons of desi ghee. To this, add 2 tablespoons of chopped almonds, some chopped cashews, a few chopped dates, roast these dry fruits in the ghee for about 3 to 4 minutes, or until it turns slightly golden. This gives a really good flavor to the dry fruits. Add 1 tablespoon of raisins, roast until the raisins are golden brown. Remove the dry fruits and keep it aside. To the remaining ghee, add another teaspoon of ghee. Add 3/4 cup of vermicelli, severe. Roast them in the ghee. This helps the vermicelli take up the ghee flavor. Roast for about 2 to 3 minutes. To a pot, add in 4 cups of milk, add a few cardamom seeds. Boil the milk. After 3 to 4 minutes, add in the roasted vermicelli. Cook by stirring it for 2 to 3 minutes, or until the vermicelli is well cooked and soft. Add in the roasted dry fruits. Once you check the vermicelli is cooked, add in 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Remember, the vermicelli do not cook further after adding the sugar. Cook until the ghee separates on the surface of the dessert. The perfect sheer kurma is ready. Just a few steps for this tasty dessert. If you like this video, please don't forget to comment. Finely garnish with some chopped dry fruits. It was a super tasty dessert. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to get more amazing recipes. Thanks for watching.